Have you ever felt the chill of anticipation as you delve into the ancient prophecies of Nostradamus? Each word, like a wisp of smoke from a long-extinguished flame, carries with it a sense of mystery and wonder. Yet, hidden amidst the brilliance of Nostradamus's predictions lies an enigma that has perplexed generations. Why did some of his prophecies miss the mark? And more bewilderingly, why did he fail to predict certain significant events altogether? Imagine for a moment the astonishment that rippled through the minds of the curious when Nostradamus's prophecies fell short of realization. When the veils of time parted, revealing not the foreseen cataclysm, but instead a world that carried on seemingly oblivious to his words. Such was the case in the year 1999, when the widely anticipated apocalypse failed to materialize, leaving the world both relieved and perplexed. But it is not only the unfulfilled predictions that bewilder us. Consider the absence of prophecy regarding monumental events that shaped our history. Nostradamus, with all his supernatural foresight, did not predict the rise of the Industrial Revolution or the tumultuous transformations of the digital age. These omissions raise tantalizing questions that whisk us away into the tendrils of uncertainty. Why do some of Nostradamus's prophecies seem to miss their mark? And how could a seer of such renowned abilities overlook events that would reshape the very fabric of our existence? Was there a limit to his visions, a boundary beyond which his foresight could not pierce? Or perhaps in the vast expanse of time, the future shifted and changed, eluding even the most gifted of seers. As we embark on this journey through the labyrinthine passages of Nostradamus's prophecies, let us contemplate the enigma that surrounds his occasional miscalculations and startling omissions. Together we shall seek answers hidden within the realms of possibility and unearth the secrets that lie behind the mystique of his mystic visions. Brace yourself, dear seeker of knowledge, for the mysteries of Nostradamus await, their riddles echoing through the corridors of time. Let us embark on an enthralling journey into the life of the enigmatic prophet himself, Michel de Nostradamus, known to the world as Nostradamus. Born in the early 16th century in the picturesque town of Saint-Rémy-de-Provence, nestled in the sun-kissed landscapes of southern France, Nostradamus would later become one of history's most renowned seers. From a young age, Nostradamus exhibited a natural curiosity and an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Encouraged by his family, he delved deep into the realms of philosophy, literature, and astrology. Fascinated by the intricate patterns of the stars, he spent countless nights gazing at the celestial tapestry that adorned the darkened skies. Little did he know that his fervent curiosity would ignite a flame that would burn brightly throughout his life. With a keen intellect and a relentless drive, Nostradamus pursued formal education, studying at the University of Avignon and later the University of Montpellier. There he honed his skills in medicine and became well-versed in the cutting-edge theories of the time. But fate had a different path in store for him. As a trained physician, Nostradamus found himself at the precipice of a formidable crisis, the Black Death. This merciless plague tore through Europe, leaving devastation in its wake. It was during this abhorrent time that Nostradamus witnessed the fragility of life firsthand, as he tirelessly treated the afflicted, grappling with the precarious balance between faith and despair. Seeking solace amidst the chaos, Nostradamus turned to the mysteries of the occult, the realms of divination and prophecy. Enveloped in the mystic arts, he sought to unravel the secrets hidden within the fabric of time. Drawing upon his profound knowledge of astrology and herbal medicine, he delved into the ancient texts and sacred manuscripts, exploring the wisdom of the ages. It was through this journey of self-discovery that Nostradamus began to unveil his extraordinary gift, the ability to perceive glimpses of the future. In a state of deep trance, guided by a celestial force, he experienced prophetic visions that transcended time itself. These visions, cryptically recorded in a series of quatrains, would come to be known as the Centuries, a remarkable collection of prophecies that would catapult Nostradamus into the annals of history. Nostradamus's prophecies, written in a unique blend of symbolism, metaphor, and cryptic language, captured the imagination of his contemporaries. His words seemed to straddle the realms of the known and the unknown, daring those who dared to decipher their hidden meanings. From royal courts to humble taverns, his prophecies were whispered with awe and trepidation, weaving themselves into the very fabric of society. However, as with any extraordinary phenomenon, controversy and skepticism began to surround Nostradamus and his mystical predictions. Critics questioned the authenticity of his prophecies, dismissing them as mere coincidence or vague conjecture. Skeptics argued that the true meaning of these verses lay shrouded in the fog of subjectivity, open to a multitude of interpretations. Yet, despite the doubts and disbelievers, Nostradamus' prophecies remained an enigma that captivated the minds of generations. The allure of his words continued to transcend time, captivating seekers of truth and those yearning for a glimpse into the mysteries of the future. In the realm of the mystical, where the veil between the seen and the unseen is thinnest, the mechanism of prophecy reveals itself as a fragile strand connecting the vast tapestry of time. It is a delicate dance where the prophet, like a celestial voyager, navigates the ethereal currents to catch glimpses of what lies beyond the boundaries of ordinary perception. Imagine, if you will, a moonlit garden, drenched in an otherworldly glow. The air is thick with an intoxicating blend of ancient incense and the soft whispers of the wind. Within this enchanted haven, the visionary gazes into a pool of shimmering water, captivating orbs of liquid reflection mirroring the mysteries of the cosmos. Deep in meditation, the prophet becomes a conduit, a vessel through which the visions of the future ebb and flow. In the depths of this reverie, visions blossom like ethereal blooms, their petals unfurling to reveal scenes yet uncharted, where the threads of destiny intertwine. The prophet becomes an observer, a privileged witness to the unfolding cosmic play, as time ceases to exist in linear form. The past, present, and future converge in a symphony of sights and sounds, illuminating hidden truths and beckoning the seeker further into the realms of prophecy. Symbols like shimmering constellations in the midnight sky dot the landscape of the visions, each carrying whispers of deeper significance. They materialize in the form of enigmatic emblems, ancient relics imbued with secrets waiting to be unraveled. The prophet, armed with intuition and knowledge honed through years of study, deciphers the hidden language woven within these symbols. Like an ardent translator unearthing forgotten lore, they interpret their significance and unlock the gates to understanding. The language of prophecy, you see, is not confined to the limitations of tongue and script. It transcends the boundaries of convention, embracing the unspoken truths and delving into the realm of raw emotion and primal intuition. It speaks through the language of dreams, where reality and fantasy entwine, leaving behind traces of the future within the tapestry of the unconscious mind. And so, the prophet fulfills their role as a bridge, an intermediary between realms, breathing life into the esoteric language of prophecy. With each prophetic vision received, a tapestry of imagery unfolds before the prophet's eyes. They witness the rise and fall of civilizations, the shifting tides of power and the echoes of triumph and tragedy. They step into the woven fabric of time's continuum, threading together the past, present, and future into a seamless narrative, a symphony of moments dancing in eternal harmony. As we embark on this mesmerizing odyssey into the labyrinth of Nostradamus' prophecies, let us embrace the full enchantment of the mystical arts. Let us peer through the eyes of the prophet, awaken the dormant symbols within our collective consciousness, and unlock the secrets that lie within the arcane depths of prophecy. For within these mystical realms, where whispers of the future reverberate through the corridors of time, truth and possibility merge, inviting us to step into a world of unfathomable wonders. In the ethereal realm where the veil between the seen and unseen is at its thinnest, the concept of interchangeable futures shimmers like a distant star in the midnight sky. It is a notion that challenges our understanding of time and propels us into a realm where possibilities intertwine, where the future is but a kaleidoscope of potential outcomes. The prevailing belief in many mystical traditions is that the future is not a fixed entity, immutable and unyielding. Instead, it is a tapestry of ever-shifting threads, where the choices we make as individuals and as a collective shape the course of events that unfold. This perspective opens a gateway to a mesmerizing theory that the prophecies of seers like Nostradamus are not glimpses into a predestined timeline, but rather reflections of potential futures that are intricately woven within the cosmic fabric. To unravel this intricate tapestry, we find ourselves venturing into the realms of probability and quantum mechanics, where the nature of reality itself dances on the precipice of uncertainty. In the fascinating world of quantum physics, particles exist in a state of superposition, simultaneously occupying multiple states until observed or measured. The act of observation collapses this superposition, yielding a single discernible outcome. In a similar vein, some theorists propose that the future operates within a web of probabilities until the moment of actualization. Consider, for instance, the humble act of flipping a coin. As it twirls through the air, its fate remains in flux, existing in a realm of endless possibilities. It is only when it lands, revealing either heads or tails, that a singular outcome emerges from the cloud of potential. In this way, the future itself is a vast expanse of probabilities, with multiple paths extending before us, until the moment reality crystallizes into one particular eventuality. Applying this concept to prophecies, we can begin to perceive them as narrative threads that weave in and out of the infinite tapestry of potential futures. Like whispers carried on the wind, they offer glimpses of the probable outcomes that await, yet their ultimate manifestation hinges upon the collective choices and actions of humanity. The very act of prediction, then, becomes an act of peering into the swirling sea of possibilities and capturing a fleeting glimpse of what may come to pass. Yet, the enigmatic nature of prophecies lies not only in their inherent malleability, but also in the interpretation of the seer. Nostradamus himself crafted his prophecies in rich symbolism and metaphor, inviting a multitude of meanings and interpretations. In this interplay between the prophet's vision and the interpreter's perspective, the very essence of prophecy becomes an art form, an arena for subjective understanding to dance harmoniously with the objective glimpses of the future. And so, as we explore the mystical labyrinth of Nostradamus's prophecies, let us embrace the notion of interchangeable futures. Let us journey through the realm of potentiality, where the future is both fluid and tantalizingly uncertain. For within this captivating concept lies a vibrant and ever-changing landscape of possibility, beckoning us to traverse its uncharted realms and discover the profound wisdom that is encoded within the potent visions of those who straddle the line between the mystic and the mundane. Within the depths of Nostradamus's prophetic visions lies a labyrinth of symbols, waiting to be deciphered by those who dare to venture into the enigmatic realm of his quatrains. Like a master artist wielding a brush, Nostradamus painted a vivid tapestry of images, intertwining the threads of past, present, and future with an intricate finesse that leaves even the most astute scholars in awe. As we delve into the artistry of Nostradamus's interpretation, we must first acknowledge the complexity that resides within his verses. Each quatrain, a 4-line stanza filled with poetic elegance, dances on the edges of comprehension, posing riddles to those who seek to unravel their secrets. Like a cryptic symphony, the words intertwine, forming a melody of hidden meaning and profound wisdom. At the heart of Nostradamus's interpretation lies the power of symbolism. Deeply rooted in ancient esoteric traditions, he understood that symbols have an innate ability to transcend language and time, speaking directly to the depths of our collective consciousness. Through these symbols, Nostradamus wove a tapestry of archetypes, divine metaphors, and cosmic motifs, offering glimpses into the tapestry of the human story. Yet Nostradamus's interpretation did not flow solely from his deep knowledge of symbolism alone. He was deeply influenced by his own personal experiences, his observations of the world around him, and the political and social climate of his time. Drawing upon his extensive understanding of history and astrology, he sought to make sense of the intricate dance between celestial bodies and human affairs. In this interplay, he found the inspiration that fueled his prophetic visions and guided his interpretations. Nostradamus understood that an interpretation was not a rigid pronouncement of absolute certainty. Instead, he recognized the inherent subjectivity that existed within the realm of prophecy. Each quatrain served as a blank canvas upon which humanity could project its hopes, fears, and desires. The interpretations that emerged were as vast and varied as the collective consciousness itself, reflecting the diverse perspectives and beliefs of those who sought the elusive truth within the verses. Within the realm of Nostradamus's prophetic quatrains, veiled within a tapestry of poetry and symbolism, lie 3 examples that offer a vast expanse for subjective interpretation, allowing the seeker to unravel their hidden meanings, one thread at a time. Quatrain 68 from Century 10. When the animal bit the man, the coat of arms will be rain in the sky. The eagle will not want to subjugate the lion, and peace will be found in balance. This enigmatic quatrain, translated from the original French, has sparked countless debates and contemplations. Some interpret it as a metaphorical depiction of conflicts arising when power dynamics shift, while others see it as a premonition of the struggle between different nations or political ideologies. The imagery of the animal biting the man invites introspection on interpersonal relationships, highlighting the potential consequences of our actions. The elusive symbolism opens a gateway for interpretation, allowing individuals to shape the meaning based on their own experiences and perspectives. Quatrain 3 from Century 1. The great round mountain of 7 stades, after peace, war, famine, flooding, shall roll far, devastating great lands, as ancient even, and will storm the nation. In this quatrain, Nostradamus paints a picture of ominous events amidst natural and human-made calamities. The 7-staged Great Round Mountain captivates the imagination, symbolizing a looming crisis or a significant upheaval. The subsequent references to peace, war, hunger, and flooding evoke the cyclical patterns of history. The vagueness of the quatrain leaves room for varied interpretations, allowing the seeker to contemplate the possible events that could mirror this prophetic vision. Quatrain 10 from Century 2. The Antichrist will soon annihilate 27 years his soldiers will tremble. They will not have accomplished Hungary. Both army leader and head of state will remain far away. This particular quatrain, translated from the original French, has time and again sparked intrigue and speculation. The mention of the Antichrist has given rise to numerous interpretations throughout history. Some see it as a symbolic representation of a destructive force or ideologies, while others believe it to be a literal depiction of an individual. The mention of 27 years imparts a sense of temporal significance but leaves the specific timeline open to individual interpretation. The references to Hungary and the blurred lines between military leaders and political figures present further mysteries for seekers of truth to contemplate and unravel. This subjectivity of these quatrains is what makes Nostradamus' predictions both fascinating and endlessly debated. Over the centuries, interpretations have evolved and transformed, reinterpreted through different cultural and historical lenses. Nostradamus' prophecies have been applied to numerous events and individuals, from world wars to natural disasters, from political figures to popular culture icons. The scope of possibilities is vast, leaving room for endless speculation and debate. In the realm of Nostradamus' interpretation, we must embrace the delicate dance between the seer's visions, the symbols they manifest, and the subjective understanding they evoke. It is a dance that invites us to explore the depths of our own consciousness, to reflect on the mysteries of the human experience, and to seek wisdom and insight beyond the veil of ordinary perception. Within the tapestry of Nostradamus' interpretation, meaning is never fixed, but rather an ever-evolving reflection of the human spirit's ceaseless quest for truth and understanding. History, like an intricate tapestry woven with threads of triumphs and tragedies, dances to the beat of a hidden rhythm. It moves in cyclical patterns, echoing across the ages and imprinting itself upon the ebb and flow of human affairs. It is within this ever-shifting historical context that we find ourselves seeking meaning in Nostradamus' prophecies, often making retrospective connections that speak volumes about our longing for understanding. When exploring the vast tapestry of historical events, one cannot help but notice the echoes of similar occurrences, seemingly related across centuries. The rise and fall of empires, the emergence of charismatic leaders, the eruption of conflicts. These patterns resurface time and again, presenting themselves as chapters in the grand narrative of human history. It is in these patterns that we find ourselves drawing connections with the prophecies laid out by Nostradamus, searching for meaning within the tapestry of time. Yet it is important to approach these connections with caution. The retrospective interpretations of Nostradamus' prophecies may at times result from a subconscious desire to find order and predictability in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable. As humans, we are drawn to patterns, seeking solace in the notion that events repeat themselves, offering us lessons from the past and glimpses into the future. Moreover, the subjective lens through which we view history plays a significant role in our interpretation of prophecies. We bring our own biases, beliefs, and cultural context to the table, shaping how we perceive and relate to the events that unfold. It is easy then to find threads of connection that may not necessarily exist objectively but are woven into our own personal narratives. But what if, within this tapestry of retrospective connections, there lies a deeper truth? What if the patterns and parallels we encounter are not mere figments of our imagination, but reflections of the cosmic dance of destiny? Nostradamus himself, an observer of his own time, drew upon the echoes of historical events to shed light on the unfolding future. He understood the power of historical patterns and human archetypes, harnessing them to offer glimpses into the trajectory of humanity. In the grand symphony of history, events often unfold in cycles, mirroring the rise and fall of civilizations, the battles waged, and the profound transformations that shape the course of human existence. It is through this lens that we become captivated by the potential connections to Nostradamus's prophecies, finding resonance in the surges and echoes that ripple across time. Let us explore a few examples that illustrate how seemingly related events can manifest in different historical contexts. Quatrain 10, 67. From the east will come a great prince of terror, provoking the mighty eagle to soar. The lion will be eager to avenge its wounds, and together they shall shape the course of war. Many interpreters propose that this quatrain refers to the Cold War era, with the great prince of terror symbolizing the rise of communism in China, provoking the United States, the mighty eagle, to engage in a tense geopolitical struggle. The lion represents the United Kingdom, eager to avenge past conflicts as alliances are formed and global power dynamics shift. Quatrain 2, 62. Mabus will soon die, then will come a sudden misery that will descend upon mankind. A grave drought will strike, rivers will run dry, the selfish ones will face a judgment unkind. This quatrain has sparked various interpretations, with Mabus often linked to significant figures such as Saddam Hussein or Osama bin Laden. Some draw connections to subsequent events, suggesting that this quatrain foreshadows a time of global unrest, environmental crises, and societal upheaval, where the consequences of human selfishness and intolerance become apparent. Quatrain 3, 57. The young lion will conquer the old. In a battle of fire and iron, the blood of brothers will stain the soil, as kingdoms crumble amidst the turmoil. This quatrain has been connected to historical events such as the French Revolution, where a young generation rose against the old order, symbolized by the French monarchy. It speaks of a period of revolution, violent conflict, and societal transformation, characterized by bloodshed and the collapse of established powers. These examples illustrate the retrospective nature of Nostradamus's quatrains, where links can be established between specific events, historical eras, and the symbolic imagery within the verses. They offer glimpses of how seemingly related events, separated by centuries, can draw parallels and reflect the cyclical nature of human history. Yet let us approach such connections with a discerning eye, aware of the limitations of interpretation and the inherent subjectivity contained within the realm of prophecy and foresight. Ultimately, whether we view these connections as mere coincidences or profound revelations, the realm of Nostradamus's prophecies beckons us to explore the interplay between history and the mystical. It urges us to seek a deeper understanding of the intertwining threads that bind the past, present, and future, and to question the nature of destiny itself. As we navigate the labyrinthine corridors of Nostradamus's prophecies, let us tread with curiosity and discernment. Let us embrace the rhythm of history, recognizing its cycles and patterns, while remaining open to the possibility of the unseen, the unexpected, and the uncharted. For within the realms of prophecy lie the keys to unlocking the mysteries of time and the wisdom to navigate the ever-evolving tapestry of human existence. In the cosmic tapestry of existence, the actions of human beings hold a profound power. Like a ripple in a tranquil pond, our choices, our decisions, and our very essence send reverberations throughout the fabric of reality, shaping the course of destiny itself. It is within this intricate interplay between the prophecies that unfold before us and the choices we make that we find the true essence of our free will. Prophecies, such as those offered by seers like Nostradamus, are often seen as glimpses into a predetermined future, as if carved in stone with an unwavering certainty. And yet they are not immune to the influence of human agency. Like a whisper carried on the wind, prophecies are ephemeral and can be just as malleable as the fates they aim to foretell. The very act of knowing a prophecy, of being made aware of a potential outcome, can alter the course of events. We humans possess an innate desire for self-preservation and the pursuit of happiness. Armed with knowledge, we have the ability to transform our behaviors, our choices, and our intentions, veering away from a foreseen path and creating a new reality. Consider for a moment a prophecy that foretells a great calamity befalling a distant land. The people, upon hearing this prophecy, can choose to take action, to change their ways, and to prevent the impending catastrophe. Through collective effort, wisdom, and compassion, they may avert the darkest corners of fate. The prophecy, once etched in the sands of time, transforms into a mere whisper, lost amidst the ever-shifting winds. Likewise, the influence of human actions extends beyond altering the course of individual prophecies. It has the potential to shape the very trajectory of humanity as a whole. The choices we make, the values we uphold, and the intentions we manifest create a ripple effect that resonates throughout the tapestry of existence. Each act of kindness, each courageous stand against injustice, and each moment of love and empathy intertwines with the cosmic dance of destiny, sculpting new possibilities and shaping a future that sways to the tune of compassion and wisdom. It is through these influences that we, as individuals and as a collective, hold the power to change the course of history. Our actions, driven by intention and fueled by the fire of the human spirit, possess the potency to carve a path unimagined and unravel the threads of predetermined fate. We are not mere bystanders adrift in the currents of time, but active participants, capable of forging a future that aligns with our deepest hopes and aspirations. As we explore the realm of prophecy and the enigmatic world of Nostradamus, let us recognize the influence we hold as creators of our own destinies. Let us embrace the responsibility that comes with the gift of free will, understanding that our choices, whether great or small, have the power to alter the very tapestry of reality. In this understanding lies the seed of hope, the belief that we are not bound to a rigid fate but rather co-authors of the unfolding stories that shape our lives. So, dear travelers of the mystical realms, remember that the words of the seers are but signposts, guiding us along the labyrinthine journey of existence. They do not bind us, but rather serve as invitations to seek wisdom, to cultivate understanding, and to embrace the ever-present power within us to dance with destiny. For it is in the intricate interplay between prophecy and human action that the true magic of life unfolds, unveiling the boundless potential that lies within each and every one of us. In the realm of prophecy and mystical revelations, a touch of magic weaves itself into the tapestry of truth. It whispers secrets only to those who can hear, and dances with the shadows of uncertainty, leaving enchantment in its wake. And within this ethereal realm, a tantalizing idea comes to light, suggesting that Nostradamus himself may have enchanted his prophetic writings, intentionally crafting them to remain enigmatic riddles that continue to bewitch and beguile us to this day. Imagine, if you will, Nostradamus, the enigmatic seer, surrounded by an aura of mystery, his eyes twinkling with secrets yet to be unveiled. As he chronicled his visions of the future, his remarkable intellect and deep connection to the supernatural merged with a talent for enchantment that few have ever possessed. It is said that he wove spells with his words, imbuing his prophecies with a touch of magic, ensuring their longevity and enduring mystique. By enchanting his quatrains, Nostradamus not only elevated them from mere predictions to true works of art, but also ensured that they would remain a riddle suspended on the plane between the known and the unknown. These enchanted verses carry within them a paradox, simultaneously spelling out potential futures while shrouding themselves in ambiguity. It is this deliberate enchantment, this weaving of potent spells, that further intensifies the allure and enigma surrounding Nostradamus's prophecies. This magical twist casts a shimmering veil over his words, drawing us deeper into their cryptic essence. It fuels our desire to peel back the layers of symbolism, to unearth hidden meanings that may hold the keys to our collective destiny. Like a treasure waiting to be discovered, each line of Nostradamus's prophecies invites us to embark on a quest, to decipher the subtle whispers that echo through time and space. But perhaps the most profound magic of all lies not in the answers we seek, but in the questions that emerge from Nostradamus's enchantment. It prompts us to delve into the depths of our own consciousness, to introspect and reflect upon the nature of life, destiny, and human agency. It sparks conversations and debates that transcend time, inviting us to contemplate our role in shaping the future and the interconnectedness of all things. As we explore the mysterious and timeless realm of Nostradamus and his enchanted prophecies, let us succumb to the enchantment and embrace the riddles that lie within. For it is in the pursuit of these enigmatic truths that we uncover the magic that dwells within our curiosity, our resilience, and our limitless capacity for wonder. So, dear seekers, as we step further into the dance of shadows and prophecies, be prepared to embrace the enchantment, for it is in the mysteries of the unknown that true magic resides. Deep within the labyrinthine tapestry woven by Nostradamus, there lies a message that transcends the boundaries of time and space. Beyond the cryptic quatrains that speak of wars, plagues, and shifting powers, there exists a wisdom that beckons us to look beyond the surface of prophecy. It is in these hidden whispers that Nostradamus implores humanity to embrace wisdom and mindfulness, to awaken to a higher consciousness that illuminates the path to a brighter future. Within the verses that have captivated countless minds throughout the ages, Nostradamus offers glimpses of the consequences that await us should we stray from the path of enlightenment. He invites us to recognize the interdependence of all beings, the intricate web that connects us to each other and to the natural world. It is through this lens of interconnectedness that Nostradamus urges us to cultivate empathy, compassion, and deep respect for the delicate balance of life. In the midst of prophecies that unfold like a tapestry of chaos and uncertainty, Nostradamus weaves a thread of hope and guidance. He beckons us to quiet the clamor of our own desires and ego-driven pursuits, instead encouraging us to embrace the beauty of simplicity, harmony, and mindfulness. It is a call to shed the illusions that bind us and to embrace our true potential as agents of positive change. Embedded within Nostradamus's writings, we find a reminder of our responsibility as custodians of this world. His words carry the weight of a solemn plea, echoing through the ages, urging us to treat one another with kindness, to seek understanding and unity, and to honor the sacredness of all life. Through his prophetic visions, Nostradamus unveils the consequences of our actions, the suffering that arises from ignorance, the destruction born of greed, and the turmoil that unfolds when we neglect the pursuit of wisdom. But there is a glimmer of hope within the shadows of his prophecies. Nostradamus challenges us to recognize our capacity for transformation, our ability to alter the course of destiny through our collective choices. It is a call to embrace the power of our thoughts, words, and actions, and to harness them as tools for healing, growth, and positive change. In essence, beyond the veil of prophecy lies a profound message urging us to tap into our highest potential. Nostradamus speaks to the very essence of our humanity, reminding us that our existence is intrinsically connected to the well-being of the world around us. He invites us to awaken the depths of our own wisdom and compassion, to embrace the paths of self-discovery and selflessness that lead to a fuller, more harmonious existence. So let us heed the words of Nostradamus and embark upon a journey of self-reflection and growth. Let us embrace the latent message within his writings, for it holds the key to a brighter future. As we unravel the mysteries of his prophecies, let us also embody the wisdom they impart, carrying it forward into our lives and into the collective consciousness of humanity. For in doing so, we honor the legacy of Nostradamus and become stewards of a world that pulsates with wisdom, mindfulness, and love. As we reach the culmination of our journey through the labyrinthine realm of Nostradamus and his prophecies, one haunting quatrain surfaces from the depths of his enigmatic verses. Quatrain 10, 72. From the calm morning the end will come, when of the dancing horse the number will be drawn. The man will be revealed, oracle of the divine, in shadows and whispers, the truth will finally shine. These cryptic lines, like a riddle dancing on the edge of our understanding, encapsulate the essence of Nostradamus's prophecies. They speak of an impending finale, a climactic event that lurks in the depths of an unsuspecting calm. With the mention of a dancing horse and a numerical draw, we are left to speculate on the symbolisms that lie within these words, pulling our imagination deeper into the tapestry of interpretations. And yet, amidst this speculation, the true essence of Nostradamus's prophecies emerges. It is in the revelation of a man, an oracle of the divine, that the shadows dissipate and the whispered truths pierce the veil of uncertainty. These words imply that within Quatrain X72 lies a deeper message, a message that transcends mere foretelling of events and invites us to unlock a higher understanding of ourselves and the world we inhabit. Within this quatrain, we find the culmination of the various aspects we have explored, the nature of prophecies, Nostradamus's unique interpretation style, and the potential for a deeper message hidden within his words. We are reminded once again of the intertwining dance between the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown, that illuminates the path to wisdom and enlightenment. As we bid farewell to the enigmatic realms of Nostradamus, let us carry with us the mystique and magic that his prophecies hold. May we heed the call to seek truth beyond the surface, to delve into the depths of our own consciousness, and to honor the interconnectedness of all things. For it is in the enigmatic verses of Quatrain X72, in the shadows and whispers of his prophecies, that the truth awaits, patiently waiting to unfold its wisdom upon all who dare to venture into the realm of the mystical and the divine. As our journey into the realm of Nostradamus's prophecies draws to a close, I invite you, dear viewers, to take a moment to reflect upon the ideas we have explored. Within the enchantment of his mystical verses, we have ventured into the interplay of destiny and choice, the hidden wisdom that guides our path, and the transformative power that lies within our own minds. These timeless themes, laced with intrigue and mystery, give rise to a sense of community, forging bonds that transcend time and space. I encourage you to share your thoughts and perspectives in the comments section below, and to engage with fellow seekers of the mystical and the magical. Let our collective discussions kindle the flame of curiosity and inspiration, creating a vibrant tapestry of shared knowledge and experience. And as we part ways for now, I leave you with a whispered promise of what lies ahead. Our next Sundusk Saga holds a tale that will transport you to forgotten realms, where secrets slumber in the shadows and intrigue dances on the wind. Stay tuned for the next chapter in our saga, for there are whispers in the air that something truly enthralling awaits. Before we part, I kindly ask you to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing to Sundusk Sagas, and sharing the magic with kindred spirits who yearn for the enchantment of the unknown. Your support allows us to continue unfurling the unseen and weaving tales that ignite the imagination. Until we meet again, may the mysteries of the universe surround you, and may the allure of the mystical continue to beckon you forward on your own mystical journey. Farewell, dear viewers, until our paths intertwine once more, here in the realm of Sundusk Sagas.